This is my favourite moments from Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 10. One of my favourite parts is from King's Landing, with the whole burning of the set. They really did a good job in building the sense of dread. You knew it was going to blow up, but the characters didn't know, you just kept waiting for it to happen. And you see the High Sparrow finally got defeated by his own pride. Marjorie kept telling him, Cersei's not here, we gotta get out. He refused to listen, and prideful thinking Cersei cannot do anything to stop him now. And also, well, yes, Cersei did get what she wanted, but at the same point, she didn't because she lost Tommen. Tommen, really tried to be a good king, and he realizes people are just gonna use him, and you think the whole, him being really responsible, as you Hollywood put it, of those people's death, he ends up taking his life. It kind of weirdly parallels perfectly to Bran in the first season, when, with Cersei's kind of fault. Cersei and Jaime set Bran and pushed Bran out the window, so now Tommen falls to his death out of a window. And you sort of realize that, yeah, she got what she wanted, but as Game of Thrones, there always is a price. Now on to Bran. In this episode, he's been left by Benjen because, he can't get through the wall because he's dead. They leave both, Bran and Mira, and now they have to make their way to Castle Black. The one thing is you're gonna have to, drag him into Castle Black. He's kind of lift them without a horse. Maybe Mira's gonna show him some superhuman strength. Who knows? Well, this is all so Bran can, touch the wirewood like he does to get another vision. It confirms a long running theory, R plus L equals J, all that. You finally learn about Jon's parentage. It was, speculated for a while, and now it's finally confirmed. And it was not too on the nose, big reveal with them, from the baby to Jon's face, the flash. They didn't make it very completely, had to spell it out to viewers. I thought that was good. And I like the casting of Lyanna. It makes her, you see her stark resemblance between her and Arya. The actress they cast does look an awful lot like Arya, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. And you see her, she's got the willfulness that we always talk about. She was, she didn't want to die. She didn't want to be afraid. And I like this sort of the quick relationship we got between her and Ned. And then on to Arya. You see this serving girl, serving, Jaime, Bronn, the conversation. You suddenly think, well, who is this girl? And then you see she ends up in the last sort of scene with her, serving Walder Frey this pie. Then he thinks, was it where? Is it Black Walder or some of his sons? And you're like, in the pie. And that's the moment you realize this freaky girl went and baked some in the pie. And then she rips her face off. And it reveals Arya. And you realize that she was the one who done, Frey pie. Hot Pie would honestly be proud of her. Her pie skills. Hope she didn't forget the gravy. She's now, taking justice, Arya, into her own hands and becoming sort of a dark hero in the way that she does it. Kind of like Batman, she works more in the shadows. Which I think that will be kind of cool to see going forward. And the way that she slit his throat, that Catelyn got her throat slit, I thought was a very nice parallel. In this episode, we also see Daenerys finally getting ready to go to Westeros. It's been so long, and it's finally happening. I liked that in this season, she sort of showed, she's more human, she showed more emotion and affection for people, which I liked. When you see her, her conversation with Tyrion, where she names him Hand of the King, you can see that someone finally appreciates Tyrion, for who he is, not just for his Lannister name. And then you see they're letting Daario look after Meereen now. I don't think we're going to see Daario again. I think they're just going to kind of leave it at that. And the shot at the end of them in the boat, the music, stunning. And also, really great looks was from Sam when you finally see him going to Old Town. You see, the visual of the big tower, high tower, Oh, that was beautiful. And then when he sees the library, come on, that's library goals right there. And the other scene I have to talk about, come on, is the Starks. You see Jon getting elected King of the North, and it kind of parallels perfectly to Robb's, which kind of makes me feel a little bit uneasy. Robb's didn't go well. Jon, now being King of the North, it may not go well. But we'll see, especially with the look Sansa gave. Will there be friction between the two of them? The two have never really got completely along so far with the whole trust issues. Will Sansa continue to have trust issues with Jon next season? Well, we'll just have to find out. That's my review of the season finale of season 6. If you have any ideas for future, videos, please comment below. I'm loving your support. I hope you continue it by subscribing to my channel. Sorry about the delay. It's just really hard sometimes to come up with videos. And if you have any ideas for videos, please let me know.